We're here today to interview Jack Conrad, who's a member of the Duncannon Borough Council, and he is the project coordinator for the Apple Tree Alley project. Jack, in the plans for Apple Tree Alley, is there any part of the 20% match that would be out of pocket? In other words, being spent by the Duncannon Borough?
Well, Mary, I'm sure that there's going to be a few little costs here and there, but in general we do plan on having matching grants, and we have much interest in that already, so it would be a minimal amount.
The possible money we're getting for the Apple Tree Alley project is federal grant money?
Federal grant money, and the matching could be state, local, or volunteer.
Would this money be available for any other projects that need done in the borough?
No, this grant is specifically by the Transportation Department to build a road, path, bikeway. And if we do not accept it, it will go to another town. The money will be spent, and that's why we feel that, why not us?
In the original plans, there were many embellishments depicted in the designs. Will they all be included in the final plan?
No, they will not. That plan was a concept by a very well-meaning engineer. It would be great to get there someday, but it's not in the plans for what we're doing. You know, we have a dirt road there now. That's what it is. It's a dirt road. It kicks up dust. It gets muddy. Who wants a dirt road, really? If you're going to pave that road, that's going to improve the whole town. And then on top of that, we're going to make a bikeway and a pathway so that the kids have a safe place other than our main roads to walk down or bike down.
Would any of the funds be used for improving river access?
We can't specifically use these for improving river access, and I'm very interested in that. Many of us are and have been over the years. However, I do believe at some point this project would allow us to springboard. And in my overall view, I'm looking to go down the Margarita Street, under the arch. It's a spectacular view, and but we have to do it one step at a time. So Apple Tree Alley is the initial, and none of this money would be used for that.
Would this project cause a raise in taxes?
No, we have absolutely no intention on raising your taxes. I know there's been concern about that, but do not mix us up with the county property taxes. We in Duncannon Borough have had one tax increase in my 10 years, almost 10 years in office. And we gave it back the next year. So our taxes are exactly the same as they are when I came into office. And we have streamlined and done anything we can to run this borough as efficiently and professionally as possible without having to raise taxes and burden our citizens. And we have no intention of doing that at all.
Jack, in order for people to decide how they want to vote on the referendum, a lot of them are wondering, what's in it for us?
Well, what's in it for us is three major things. Number one, it's going to enhance the property values of everybody's houses and business in this town. Number two, it's going to vastly improve the quality of life, giving you a healthy place to be. And number three, it's going to help attract business here, which would help us lower our tax base and lower our cost by sharing them with more owners of properties and businesses. A paved instead of a dirt road, first of all. And it's also a place that's off the beaten path of our High Street and Market Street that's safe to walk down, or safe for a bicycle to ride on, that doesn't have to adhere to the traffic on our main roads or be on our sidewalks. What also it would do is attract business. And we are looking at maybe a small retail corridor on that. And part of the purpose of that corridor is to make it more attractive for our citizens and for our visitors, but also to create an income to maintain our property, which has not been maintained very well over the years. This is a place not just for us, though. This is a place for our children and our grandchildren, a place for our visitors. You know, we've done a lot of projects over the last few years, improving the sewer system, the electric system, the water system. And we spent many, many dollars, way more than I think we're talking about here. But the thing is, we can't see it, we can't touch it, we can't feel it, we can't smell it. This is something that we can touch, feel, smell, and see. This is something that would attract business, and business being here would mean that our costs are shared, that when we buy things for our utilities, we can buy them in larger quantities and save money that way. By sharing the costs with them, we save money.
If people want more information before they decide how to vote, how can they find out more?
Our next scheduled meeting is September the 11th at 7 o'clock in the Duncannon Borough offices here. And we also have one scheduled on a weekend at 9:30 a.m. in the Duncannon Presbyterian Church. We have a website. You can call me direct, and I'll give my phone number here, 717-635-5350.
Thank you, Jack.